disclaimer, before you guys get on my butt about it, before you guys say anything mean to me, before you guys think I'm fat shaming, I'm not. Okay, here's the disclaimer. Think about it, okay? If you have a mental condition, this video is not for you. If you have a disease in your body to the point where when you were older and your bones are just big and you're a big person, this video is not for you. If you have any kind of condition, mental illness, mental health, anything like that that stops you from losing weight, this video is not for you. And I'm not trying to be offensive to you. I'm not trying to be rude to you. I'm not trying to be anything like that. I'm not trying to insult you. So if this video offends you, I'm sorry, but this is the honest truth, okay? This video is not for people who have mental conditions. This video is not for people who have body dysmorphia problems. This video is not for people who can't lose weight. This video is for the people who can lose weight and just don't want to. Alright, disclaimer out the way. Mwah. Hey guys, it's EC the Giant, and today we're going to be talking about big people. Or in this case, what society calls them, obese people now. And I'm not going to sit here and make fun of y'all like I would have. No. Instead, I'm going to give you a few versions of what I'm going to be talking about, and then we're going to talk about it. So, the first thing that we're going to be talking about is making excuses for being obese. Okay? Now, the first thing that I want to say is, stop saying that every single female under the sun has a mental condition to the point where they can't lose weight, because that is just using the fact that real women who have conditions and they can't lose weight as an excuse to not lose weight. And that's the most disrespectful thing that you can possibly do in the entire world of existence. It's like saying that you have ADHD just to get out of something. That's the most rudest thing you can do, because so many people actually have ADHD and they struggle with it, while you don't have ADHD and you're using it as an excuse to get out of things. Same thing. Y'all females and men and children be saying, oh, this woman is using the fact that she's big as an excuse to just eat. Like, no. If you have a mental condition, this video is not for you. If you have big bones and you're just big, if you were born big, if you have a problem where you legitimately can't lose weight, then I'm sorry, and I hope that you get the help that you need. I hope you get the health that you need. I hope you get the things that you need, because I've met a lot of females who legitimately cannot lose weight. Like, I can't lose weight. I eat junk food all the time and I can't lose weight worth of nothing. So it really pisses me off when I go on Snapchat or I go on Facebook and there's these obese ass ladies and they're over here whining and complaining because they can't fit in a size 4. And the first thing that somebody says in the comment section is like, just go to the gym. Go eat a balanced diet. And somebody responds with, they may have a mental condition. She has a mental condition, knowing full well this bitch doesn't have no fucking mental condition. Do you not understand that these women who are born with these mental conditions have to go through surgery to get the fat off their body? And you are just eating and eating and eating and eating and eating, and you're using that as an excuse to get away with shit? Like, are you serious? What goes through your mind when that like pops up in your head? Like, what actually goes through your mind when you say something like that? Because that is the most disrespectful, rudest thing I've ever seen. Like, again, if you have a mental condition, I feel so sorry for you, and I hope that you get the help that you need to get the body and the positivity that you need and that you want. But if you're just going to McDonald's talking about can I get a 30-pound burger, give me 14 different fries, give me a damn McFlurry, give me a damn nugget bowl, give me a chalupa box, give me a vanilla sundae, give me a McDonald's, give me all the burgers in the menu. You know what? Give me every single piece of fry you got. Oh, you running out of fries? Oh, I'm gonna go ahead back there and I'm gonna make it. Let me go ahead and give me that big and nasty while you at it, boy. Like, if you are going to the McDonald's and Hardee's and Hamburger Helper, and if you're stuffing your face with junk food, and you're going home and you're eating 13 scrambled eggs. Like, you're legitimately coming home from work and you're skinny as hell. And you're fine. You're thick, you got a nice body, and you go home and you crack 14 motherfucking eggs. And you go into your damn kitchen and you get a stove, you turn your stove on, and you have 14 Krabby Patties on that damn stove. And you cook them niggas in foil oil. And you got a no tomato, no lettuce, just Krabby Patties, cheese, ketchup, mustard, honey mustard, and then you got the McDonald's 1,000 fries, and you got 14 boxes of chicken nuggets, and you got 15 boxes of freaking fries that are unsalted, and you got 16 goddamn McFlurries over here. Like, how many is that? $15 plus $14 plus $16. Let me see. That's 45. Hold on. If you have 14 boxes of fries, 15 boxes of cheeseburgers with no lettuce, no tomato, no onion, just the patty and cheese and ketchup, and 16 boxes of nuggets. How many calories is that in total? Jesus! I need you to read this to me because I do not know this number. I don't know this number. I'm gonna need Google to read this to me because I do not know this number. I do not know how to say this number. Lord have it mercy. I'm gonna ask text to speech to tell me this number. Lord. How many calories is that? Oh my gosh, hold on.
13,445 calories.
It's what?
13,445 calories.
Wait a freaking minute. Hold on. So you're telling me that you rather eat all of that calorie instead of going on a healthy diet? I mean, yeah, eating fast food is so delicious, but when you were a child, you were taught that you need a balanced meal of rice, salad, fucking fish, you need grits, oatmeal, you can have fish, you can have sushi, you need greens, you need beans, carrots and vegetables. But instead, we're throwing that all the way out the window, and we're only eating Uber Eats. Or we're cooking grease. That's it. Like, what happened to kindergarten? What happened to what our kindergarten teacher taught us? Because what I remember is eating healthy not only makes your body outside healthy, but it keeps your inside healthy. I mean, yeah, eating unhealthy food is delicious, but eating too much unhealthy food will legitimately cause you death and diabetes. And yet all of y'all are out here making it seem like having heart disease and dying early is a fun thing, and y'all running around with Disney hats on, can't even fit in the damn rides, and you're making it seem like being obese is a funny thing to the point where it's normalized. That shit shouldn't be normalized at all. Now, y'all may be in my comment section getting on my butt about it, and I'm not gonna listen to you, because I don't think I want heart disease. I don't think my mom or my dad wants heart disease. I don't think anybody in their entire right mind will want heart disease. Now, of course, food addiction exists, and I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the fact that these people in this world don't have any diseases. They don't have any conditions, and they're just eating and 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 eating until the point where their body looks like this fucking jar. And even bigger. Niggas are bigger than this motherfucking pillow on it. These niggas are bigger than this. They're bigger than my couch. These people are bigger than my couch. And they go on the internet and they be like, oh, I can't fit in these pants. Or I can't fit in the Uber car. And I'm gonna sing about it. And I'm gonna get a man fired. Or better yet, I'm a black, big, obese lady, and you're just telling me that because I'm black. And because I'm black, I'm gonna go to the Dollar Tree and I'm gonna start a riot of obese people so we can have our rights. I'm having my rights validated because, oh, I'm big and I'm fat and I can do what I want. It's my body. Like, yeah, it is your body, and I'm not gonna argue with you, and I'm not gonna try to tell you what you can and can't do with your body. But your body, since you want to talk about since it's your body, your body also has limits on what it can and can't eat and what it can and can't digest. And when you're just stuffing things down your gullet, not only are you blocking your intestines, but you're blocking your heart. It's just like when you smoke. You're messing with your lungs. Now, some people, my father, his lungs are not black, but they're still messed up. You know why? Because he's been smoking for so long. It may not affect you when you're young, but it's gonna affect you when you're older. And even when it affects you when you're young, it affects you when you're young to the point where you can't stop eating, and that turns into an addiction. You know, my 100-pound life. Do you want to end up like those people who legitimately have flaps on top of flaps on top of flaps? And I don't even feel bad for these people. I mean, sometimes I do. But their excuse is always, oh, I've been raped when I was like 5 years old, so I'm gonna go eat my life away. Like, not only do I feel bad for you, but it's the fact that you're using rape as an excuse to continue to eat and eat and eat and eat and eat. Or you're using abuse as an excuse to keep eating and eating and eating. Like, some people actually use that as a coping mechanism. Yes, I know that. But it legitimately gets to a point where you need to look at yourself in the mirror and say, what the fuck am I doing? I need to stop. I need to go get help. And sometimes it's too late to get help. Sometimes your body is legitimately too late to get help. But sometimes y'all are legitimately using rape and torture and trauma as an excuse to keep eating. There are so many people on My 100-Pound Life who legitimately will manipulate their fucking family members and threaten their family members until their deathbed just so they can go to the grocery store when they can't even get on their gingy ass legs anymore and move. Like, their legs are the size of this apple juice jar and even bigger. And you're trying to threaten me because I won't make you Megan Thee Stallion age-ass eggs. Like, your body has a limit. Your body has a point in time. And if you pass that limit, there's no going back. And even if you lose that weight, your body is going to be so used to eating so much of the limitation of food that you have fed it that you will legitimately get sick just by losing weight. Like, do y'all not understand the implications of being obese? Y'all think that just because you're female and just because it's your body, or just because y'all have this little loyalty thing that, oh, it's my body, it's my choice, that you can just go around normalizing being obese, normalizing children to keep eating and eating and messing up their bodies. Like, do you not know that that can mess up a child's mind when they see you? Yeah, I mean, legitimately, they had to expand clothing just because you have normalized being obese so badly. Like, it's gotten to the point where when you don't get your way, you legitimately start beating up people. Even with your fat kinky ass arms, you want to start beating up people. You want to start yelling and screaming. Ma'am, you were 5'6" last time I saw you in high school. And I see you now in 2026, and you have eaten yourself alive. And your excuse is,
it's delicious.
ma'am, I don't give a damn if it's delicious. Because let's use our brain cells real quick. What can be, what? Lord? What can being obese do to your body inside and outside? Obesity is a chronic disease affecting nearly every bodily system. Yep. Alright, you got heart and circulation. Excessive weight strains the heart, causing high blood pressure, high cholesterol, heart attacks, and stroke. Y'all know this fucking word. I don't know this word. I'm gonna just call it metabolism, sure, metabolism, and blood sugar cells become resistant to, I don't know this word, leading to type 2 diabetes. Damn. Digestive system high fat levels lead to, I don't know this word, non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, gallbladder disease, I don't know this word, this is a big ass word, reflux disease, Jesus. Respiratory system. How the fuck can I say respiratory, but I can't say the other word? Alright, brain cells. Fat deposits in the neck and chest restrict airways and compress lungs, resulting in sleep anomia and reduced mobility. Reproductive system. Obesity can cause hormonal imbalances leading to, oh my gosh, immunity, lower immunity, and increased risk for severe illness like COVID-19. And outside the body, physical and structural effects is joints and bones. Excessive weight causes rapid wear and tear, leading to, I don't know this word, pain and reduced mobility. And then skin, thickening of skin folds, dark patches. I don't know this. I don't know these doctor words. Y'all up here giving me these big ass words to read. Now, acne, stretch marks. I don't know this word, and rashes due to skin folds. Mobility, general difficulty with physical functioning, and increased risk of disability. Increased risk for anxiety, depression, and low quality of life. Reduced mobility leads to increased, I don't know this, and wow. Now let me check Snapchat real quick, because I feel like I'm just going to get bumped with big people.
I was raised to be right, black.
Okay, and instead of seeing big people, I saw a female recording herself giving birth on Snapchat. Okie dokie. I didn't need to see that. At all? I saw this.
I used to think that losing weight was just about the number on the scale. Like if that number went down, everything else in my life would magically fall into place. But now, living it day by day.
Hold on.
I used to think that losing weight was just about the number on the scale. Like if that number went down.
Oh my god, you have to wear a diaper just to go into the water?
I used to think that losing weight was just about the number on the scale. Like if that number went down, everything else in my life would magically
Hold on, I gotta turn this down so y'all can see.
fall into place. But now, living it day by day, I realize it's so much more than that. It's not just a physical journey, it's an emotional one. And honestly, some days it feels like I'm learning how to live in my body all over again.
Yeah, hold on, let me look in your bio real quick. Let me go ahead and look in your bio real quick. Ew. Oh, her bio is crazy. Her bio is crazy. Oh no. See, I knew people in the comic section were automatically gonna sit here and say that she had some kind of mental illness and some mental condition. I knew it. Oh, there's more big people.
Meet the Jeffries family, the couple who have undergone one of the most dramatic weight loss.
Why are you telling me this? Why are you telling me this? Okay, let me see.
I started eating out, and now, so I went down to 583.
Oh my God.
589.
Okay.
For some people, you're like, oh, that's nothing, girl. Like, get back into it. And for other people, it's like really bad because when you're this size,
Yeah.
it takes me a while to get under 600. So yay, right? But
You are not under 600. I literally just saw that scale. That is not under. That is 800. That's not under. Honey, that's higher. What are you talking about?
because when you're this,
Yeah, when you're this size. Yeah, it's going to be really hard. Shut the fuck up. It's going to be really hard for you to lose just that much. Yeah. Yeah, hold on.
the point is,
Yes. It's gonna be really hard. Really, really hard. You literally said, this caption is, I keep gaining weight because you keep eating the wrong foods and you don't go on the diet and you don't help yourself lose that weight. But instead you're sitting here recording yourself talking about how you keep eating and you keep gaining weight. I wonder why. Because again, your bio is all your hospital records are there. So not only did you snitch on yourself, you ain't got no disease. You ain't got no body disease. You ain't got no body dysmorphia. Because you just admitted it in your bio. You just said it. You got your hospital reels right here. I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at your bio. I'm legitimately looking at every single record you got going on right here. This is insane how you put your hospital records on Snapchat, but you know, okay. You want everybody to see that you got problems, okay? It's sad to see people let themselves get to this point, but I'm glad she's turning herself around. Yep. I knew that somebody is going to go into these comic sections and cry about, talk to your doctor about meeting with a, yep. Let's see some more stuff going on here. Oh my Jesus Christ. You would do anything for that $1.50 hot dog during a storm. That is not the coat. That is her waist. That is not the coat. That is her waist. Jesus Christ. And the comment said you would. I can tell. I bet you would do anything. And then this dude said, is that the fastest you've ever moved in your life? Okay, I'm not going to condone bullying, and I'm not going to condone fat shaming. But if you put yourself in this situation, don't expect people to be nice to you and be like, oh my God, yes, girl, yes, you have heart disease. Yeah, no, they're going to point out that you're obese. And when you go on the internet, like, here's the thing about fat shaming, okay? If you go on the internet and you complain that you can't fit clothes, people in the comment section are going to be like pointing out exactly why you can't fit in your clothes. And they're also going to make jokes about it because you just put yourself in that situation. But if you don't post that you're obese, you won't get fat shamed. I mean, you're going to get fat shamed in real life, but you can't complain about being bullied, fat shamed, and you're 500,000 pounds, and you were not in the wheelchair before, but you're in a wheelchair now, when you don't need to be in a wheelchair, but you're in a wheelchair now, because you ate yourself into an early grave, and you got diabetes, and you got heart disease, and your kidneys are fucking falling apart. And now people in the comment section are like, now why the fuck did you do that? And half of the time they're telling you to go to the gym. But instead, everybody in the comment sections wants to be like, fat shaming, fat shaming, fat shaming. Seriously? Is that really fat shaming? Or is that telling you to get your life back on track? I mean, yeah, I saw some fat shamers, but telling a fat person or an obese person to go to the gym is not fat shaming. Because if you can't go to the gym because you can't move, because you ate yourself into the wheelchair, people are going to go into your comment section and are either going to tell you to go to the gym, tell you to get fit, tell you that you need to go to the hospital and that they care about you, or the second part is they're going to make in front of you and tell your self-esteem to go down to motherfucking hell. That's what they're going to do. But if you don't post about your obesity, then the other people who don't even know that you're going to exist aren't going to make in front of you. That's the problem one. And problem two, don't eat yourself into an early grave. That's so simple. That's the most simplest thing that you can do. Just don't eat yourself into an early grave. It may not be simple for everybody. It may be not simple for addictions. But if you don't have an addiction, and if you don't have trouble, and you just eat just for the fuck of it, just stop. If you have the ability to stop, and you don't have no mental condition, you don't have nothing that's stopping you from eating, you legitimately want to just eat, just quit. Take their advice and go to the gym. Because 9 out of 10, these people who tell you to go to the gym have also had the exact same thing that you've been through. And you sitting here calling them fat shaming while they were 500 pounds too 5 years ago. Or they are a private trainer. But some people on the internet like I do, I care about y'all. But it's also a terrible thing that y'all are on this internet telling everybody under the sun that it's okay to have heart disease, or it's okay when you were skinny to be beautiful, or in this place, big and chunky and not able to move. Better yet, not able to have children anymore. Yeah, y'all don't tell these kids and these grown adults that they can't have kids no more when they get obese. You don't tell these females that their body will deteriorate. You don't tell these females that, oh, if you do end up losing the weight, your body will not be the same as it was 5 years ago. Instead, you're going to have all these stretch marks, or you're going to have to go to Dr. Phil and sit in that cranky ass chair and go on My 100-Pound Life and sit in that chair and hear Dr. Now scream at you about eating healthy and how you need to quit eating all these damn honey buns at Thanksgiving. Like, what's up?
All women
Huh?
are jealous of me,
Who?
and all men want me.
Who the fuck wants you?
Remember,
Who?
all women
Who?
are jealous of me,
I'm not jealous of you, buddy.
and all men want me.
Nigga, your teeth are crooked up, your eyeball is wonky, and you're wearing a wig and you're a man. Who the fuck am I gonna be jealous about? Natural hair right here. I know it's not poofy, and I know it's not curly, and I know it's not wrinkly, crinkly, and wrinkly like it's supposed to be, but this right here, I'm letting my natural hair flow, because I'm proud of myself. You, on the other hand, wrinkly as fuck, ain't got no skincare. Who the hell am I supposed to be jealous about? Your wife is handicapped, and she's obese, and she got kidney failure, and you, on the other hand, said you're a transgender, but you're not a transgender, and instead you go around going into females' bathrooms, taking pictures of females. Who the fuck is gonna be jealous of that?
I don't know why everybody's saying deport Mexicans, deport Mexicans. Do y'all not realize Mexico is the 51st state of America?
Oh no, I'm stupid. I definitely didn't know that. I'm not.
What do y'all think about the outfit?
I don't.
Autumn kept me up all night last night with the...
You have a baby? I'm scared.
Peggy, what did I get you for Valentine's Day?
Nothing.
What did you get me for Valentine's Day?
This chocolate ring.
See, guys, she got me a ring.
So you didn't get your handicapped wife anything for Valentine's Day, but she gave you roses, chocolate, and a wedding ring? That relationship is going to the dogs in 50 years, I swear. I'm so sorry for getting out of I'm so sorry for I'm so sorry for getting off topic, but I swear I did not mean to get onto this man's Snapchat.
Peggy, what did I
I'm
get
so
you for
sorry.
Valentine's Day?
Nothing.
What did you get me for Valentine's Day?
Rose's chocolate ring.
See, guys, she got me a ring. Anyway, why do you choose to buy me things?
You're my queen and I love you.
That's right. I have her trained very well, and she does not expect anything in return.
Obese, transgender, wearing a wig, obese wife in a wheelchair, has kidney failure, just said that he trained his wife. Is she a motherfucking dog to you? What the fuck do you mean train? Nigga keeps talking about training your wife. No wife needs to be motherfucking trained. I will beat your ass when I see you. Don't ever say anything about training again.
We just pulled up at Longhorn.
There you go, talking about training.
Well, I want a 10-ounce steak with a baked potato and a salad.
Okay.
So get your ass in there and get it for me. So
Who the fuck is he talking to? Did this nigga white, crunchy ass, dingy ass, bitch ass, diggy ass, bitch just tell his wife that he wants a steak, potato, and whatever the fuck he just said and cussed at his wife to go get it for him? Did he say get your ass in there and get it for me with a stutter? And you're obese? Hope you fall down the goddamn stairs. I mean fall. Nigga, you can't get up the stairs anyway. You obese. Ah!
pulled up at Longhorn. Well, I want a 10-ounce steak with a baked potato. And
Not
a
them
salad.
calling him an inbred.
3 years ago, I came out as trans.
No, you didn't.
Hi, my name is Ashley,
Okay.
and I am running for president.
No, the fuck you're not.
A lot of people have been asking, why did I go back to being a man?
Huh? Wait a minute.
3 years ago, I came out as trans.
Okay.
A lot of people have been asking, why did I go back to being a man?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this right here is your 5th video. And you said that you came out as trans. And you go 5 videos down. Which is a diagonal. This one and this one. So he came out as trans. And then he said that he came back as a man. Can you do that? If you are a transgender, but you were originally a man, can you turn back into a man? Fuck, is this magic? What the fuck? What's the point in getting the procedure to get your shit snipped just to go back to being, like... What the fuck is the point? What is the point in becoming a transgender, born as a man, and then turning into a female, but then going back to a male 5 years later? What is the point? What is the point? What the fuck is the point in doing that? What is going on? See, this is what I mean by y'all who are obese need to shut the fuck up, because y'all are confusing me. Not only are y'all confusing me, but y'all pissing me off, I swear. I'm not talking about all obese people, by the way. I'm talking about this man and a few others that this video is going to be targeted to. So don't think that I'm talking about all of y'all obese people at all, because I'm not. I love y'all all. Okay.
Alright, so I said that I would not make another video until my hair is getting cut.
Oh, you cut your gingy ass hair? Okay.
Baby, I'm gonna get this egg
Okay.
and this bottle.
Okay.
Are you ready? Ready? Now look in there.
That was not funny.
If you choose to stomp or burn our American flag.
What the fuck you gonna do?
So I know everybody's seen Lily Tino's recent video.
No, I don't.
Remember, guys, June is still Pride Month.
You stopped being trans months ago. Shut up.
When you make your PB&J, can I be in the middle so you can eat me too?
Fuck no! Don't you have a wife?
When you make your PB&J, can I be in the middle so you can eat me too? When you make...
Don't you have a wife? You have a wife.
We just pulled up at Longhorn.
Uh-huh.
Well, I want a 10-ounce steak with a baked potato and a salad.
Okay.
So get your ass in there and get it for me. Very bright. That is literally how you train your wife?
You have a wife and you're going on the internet flirting with random people.
I am a tax dollars baby, meaning I live off your tax dollars.
Good for you. You're so happy that you don't have a fucking job. Bitch ass, bitch ass, bitch ass.
Hi guys, I just want to take a minute and show...
That is not a man's dress. What is this? What is this?
So, I am 4 weeks pregnant,
No,
guys.
the fuck you're
4
not.
weeks.
No, you're not.
And I'm going to introduce y'all to my baby daddy.
No.
Y'all ready?
No.
That's my baby daddy.
No, you're not.
I tell you what.
No.
My back hurts.
No.
My feet hurt.
No.
My legs hurt.
No.
Everything hurts. I'm already craving like crazy.
No.
Like...
No, you're not. No. No, the fuck you're not. Why are you lying? Why are you lying so bad? No, the fuck you're not. No. 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 No, you're not. Well, why are you lying? No, you're not. The fuck?
I am making a 3-ingredient chocolate banana cookie. It is simple.
Okay.
You're going to need 3 bananas.
Uh-huh.
After that, you're going to need 2/3 of baking cocoa.
This nigga ate the whole thing of ice cream. Bro ate the whole thing of ice cream just like that. Bro really said I'm gonna make a banana sandwich cookie and popped out some ice cream and the ice cream was already eaten. And he's obese. This literally just adds to my video. Y'all can't stop eating for nothing. You over here talking about we're gonna make something, but you already ate the ingredients. You just proved my point. I didn't even have to say anything. You just legitimately just proved my point. Y'all can't quit eating for shit. You're over here talking about I want to make a banana cookie with ice cream, and then you have the fucking ingredient of ice cream, but it's already eaten. It's like your mom talking about we're gonna make some salad, but the salad's already been eaten. Like you go eat salad, it's already eaten, nigga. You didn't even let us fucking eat it. You didn't even give it a chance to hit the banana. You didn't even cut the banana. The banana was already half eaten, and the ice cream was already eaten. And you had another banana, and you were already peeling that shit. You weren't gonna make no shitty cookie. You probably ate those cookies before you even started fucking recording, yo big ass. Oh my god. Oh, I'm going to hell for that. Oh my god, We're gonna make a chocolate sundae, but you already ate the fucking chocolate. Oh my god. Alright, down to the actual video. Down to the actual video. No more joking. We're actually gonna get to the video now. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry if it felt offensive. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend anybody, I swear. Okay, so there is something called fat Disney adults. Now, I don't know why we are here, but okay. Let's go ahead and watch one of these videos.
Every time I go to Disney, I get a ton of questions on whether Disney is plus size friendly or not. And the answer is yes. In fact, of all the places I've traveled in the world, it's probably one of the easiest places to go on vacation as a plus size person. The cast members are super accommodating, and almost all the rides are plus size friendly. Every time I go
So your channel is for plus size women, and I absolutely positively love that your channel is for positivity. But again, you are trying to normalize being obese, which is not a good thing. I don't know why you thought that going to Disneyland and taking up 2 seats was going to magically make females who are big and can't lose weight feel better about themselves, but it's not. And if you are huge and you have no disability and you have no again, you have no health condition, you have no reason to be big, and you're just big because you want to be big, which is completely fine. But if you're eating yourself into a grave, then there's a problem. And if you are going to Disneyland and you're making the ground shake and you have to take up 3 seats, Disney is not going to be called a fat, friendly, positive place. You're taking up 3 seats. I hope you understand that. You're taking up 3 seats. That's how big you are. Isn't that a little sad that y'all are sitting here making it seem like it's fine? Just like on planes, y'all be like, oh, well, we should have bigger seats. Or maybe you should just take better care of your fucking body. You should be taking more better care of your health. How about that? How about stop demanding everything to be bigger size because you want to be big? How about that? You can be big, but you can't be obese. Because why the fuck would you do that? You're literally wanting to die at this point. The more you eat, the more junk food you stuff into your body, the more you're just automatically killing yourself. That's why people don't like obese people. Obese people. That's why you're getting made in fun of a lot. It's not because you're big. It's not because you're chunky. It's not because you're fat. Sometimes people just say you're fat because you're fat. But it's because you're fucking up your body. And then you go on the internet and you make it seem like it's completely fine to fuck up your body when it's not. And I don't understand why y'all think that it's okay to go around and tell people that it's completely fine to go around the grocery stores and rip people's clothing so you can get a few TikTok likes. That's not cute. That's not funny. You're ruining your fucking body for absolutely no reason. You're literally ruining your body just to be ruining your body. Like, real people, real time, have actual issues in their body that they cannot escape from, that they cannot help. But when you can help it, when there are active gyms out there, there's no reason for you to be 5,000 pounds. When there are gyms out there, there are free gym memberships. There are free places where you can get body therapy. There's free therapy somewhere. I'm a therapist, baby. Tell me. Talk to me. There's no reason for you to be 1,000 pounds. 300,000 pounds. For what reason? Okay, so now we're going to see this not obese lady eat popcorn.
what time it is. It's time to eat. So
She's
I
not
start
that
off
big.
with the popcorn because popcorn is essential at Disneyland. Then I had a cherry.
I'm so glad it froze because you are moaning while drinking a Disney smoothie, and I did not need to see that.
I followed that with a yummy pretzel. Then I had some potato chips, a yummy roast beef sandwich, and ended it with a raspberry macaroon. And that's what I ate at Disney.
I mean, I don't know why you're on the list for obesity. You're not that big. You're like the big model size. You're not like obese, so I'm not gonna talk about you. But you know, can I have a piece of that sandwich? I don't really like this channel because you are noticing yourself as a fat girl that likes to eat.
So y'all already know I'm a fat girl who loves to eat.
Oh no. Oh, now I see it.
I'm a fat girl who loves to eat, so come eat with me at Disney. My friend really helped us out by bringing this turkey jerky from Trader Joe's. It was delicious. Gobble, gobble.
So you acknowledge yourself as obese and you're fine with all of the categories that it's doing to your body. You are completely fine with that. You know, you do you. I'm not going to make it fun of you. You legitimately do you. But, you know, maybe you can... You... Disney adults cringe compilation. Go ahead. Hit me.
Well, that's interesting.
No, I don't want it. I don't want it. And there's this other thing that I wanted to talk about that really pisses me off is these park hoppers, these 2X and 4X and 3X and 1500X females who go to Disneyland and complain that they can't fit into chairs. Again, if you don't have a mental condition and you are fully operable to control every single thing that you eat and everything that you think, then there's no reason for you to eat yourself into a wheelchair and then complain that you can't fit into a fucking roller coaster. I hate that about y'all. I hate that y'all complain when you put yourself into these situations. You are the reason why you're obese. Why the fuck are you complaining about a chair? Nigga, you can't fit in it because you are fat. You are obese. You did it. You ate yourself into a fucking wheelchair. You were not big 6 years ago, and now you are gigantic, and now you're complaining and crying, and you're on TikTok with these other females, and you're making it seem like it's a sad thing. Yeah, it's sad that you let yourself go. It's sad to the point where you're making it seem like it's Disney's fault that they don't have these big ass rearranging seats for females like you who legitimately can't just go get a $1 gym membership and take care of their damn body. It's just like men. Take care of your body too. It's not just about females, it's about kids too. Because it's the fact that not only are y'all doing this for grown ass adults who should know motherfucking better, but it's the fact that y'all are parents who are allowing your kids to be gluttony, to just be as gluttonous as possible, to the point where they were skinny 5 seconds ago, and now they can't even fit through the front door. This is how obesity fucking starts. As a child, because you not only don't know how to take care of yourself, but your ass is fat too. And now your kid, who was skinny as hell, perfectly fine, is now the size of this goddamn apple juice bottle. For what reason? Because you don't want to put in the work? Well, too damn bad. And these women really talking about they require a lot of walking. Maybe because you're at Disney. And it's also the fact that y'all are so enthusiastic to not be able to walk. But instead, y'all are enthusiastic to be riding in mobile carts. That's fucking sad. That's not funny. It's not cute. It's not hilarious. It's sad that you are trying to make it seem like it's completely fine to now make yourself a mobile. When you didn't have a mobility before, you did this. I just hate how y'all obese people will make yourself fat just because you want to, and then go on the internet and make a YouTube TikTok channel and then cry about the things that you can't do anymore. Nobody is gonna keep extending this shit. Nobody's gonna keep on extending pants for you. Go to the gym, eat healthy, drink a lot of water, drink some oatmeal or something. But you cannot, and I repeat, you cannot continue this bullshit where you make your body big for no damn reason whatsoever, and then 5 seconds later you cry because you can't fit through your own damn door, and you go on My 100-Pound Life and you legitimately walk with a oxygen tank behind you. Do you know how sad that is? Your parents gave birth to you, and you were skinny, you were perfect, you had perfect body, you had perfect skin, you didn't have no mobility, you could walk, you could talk, you could sing, you can bling, you can motherfucking rap, you can damn gone fling. You were literally flinged the fuck out. Went to school perfectly fine, had friends, had good grades, had good teachers, had good fucking boyfriend, had everything under the sun. But as soon as you get on the internet, you see a woman by the name of Hopper talking about how it's completely fine to have lung disease and lung cancer, and you decide that you want to try that shit, and now look at you, Badunga, motherfucking hippo from Madagascar looking at. Now, of course, I don't hate these women or men or children for going on the internet and making videos and doing what the fuck they do and having fun. I don't hate that, but I am gonna talk about your stupid bullshit. That's what I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna talk about you and your stupid bullshit. I'm gonna talk about that for sure. I'm gonna talk about your dumbass bullshit because you're bullshitting. You're being the bullshitter. That's what I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna talk about you and your bullshit though. Your bullshit is bullshitting. And also, what I don't understand is that they make their personality just being fat. That's what they do. They make their personality, like when they get big, you can legitimately go on the internet, and when they get big, they just make their personality being big. Oh, I'm a plus size model. No, you're not. Go on My Hero Academia, right? Not My Hero Academia. Go on My 100-Pound Life and tell me how many plus size models there are. Now, I understand that there are a lot of plus size models, and that's completely fine. You can be a plus size model and you can, do what you want. Again, it's your life. But when you're over here putting your bullshit out for everyone else to see, that's when people are going to start talking about you. That's when people are going to start talking and saying, what the hell? But also going to Disney this regularly, like going to Disney World this regularly and making your entire personality a fucking place full of children is so... It just makes me lose my mind. It makes me lose my cranium. And of course, again, I don't mind you being big. You be big and you be beautiful. But what I'm trying to say is the continuation of you trying to normalize being this big. That's my issue. I don't give a fuck if you're huge. But when you are trying to normalize obesity, that's the problem. That's the issue. That's not what people are mad about. People are mad about the fact that you're going on the internet, making it seem like it's fucking fine to be huge as fuck. To the point where your ass can't even get out of bed and you have to hire a goddamn nanny to wash underneath your fruit rolls. That's when it becomes a motherfucking problem. It doesn't become a problem when you're just big because you can still move around. You have mobility. You can still blink and you can get out of bed and you can still work. I see a lot of big people at my Walmart and they can still walk and they don't need these motherfucking scooters and they don't need to hire Dr. Newton motherfucking Booten to wash underneath their ass crack because their tub is too big. Or better yet, they don't have to have a hot tub outside of their home just so they can get clean every single day. That is when it becomes a issue. It's not an issue because you're big. It's an issue because you are trying to make it seem like it's completely fine to lose your mobility to walk. You're making it seem like it's okay to lose your legs. It's okay to lose your arm. Because at some point when you get too big, not only do you start losing yourself in it, but you legitimately start losing body parts. And that's when it becomes motherfucking too much. Like again, you can be a body influencer. Nobody is telling you that you can't do that. Because at the end of the day, you're still taking care of yourself as a body influencer. But when it comes to the fact that you're losing your legs, your arms, your toes, your nose, your eyeballs, your goddamn hoey dick, that's when it becomes an issue. When you can't get out of bed no more, that's when it becomes an issue. When you get on a TV show and they document how many eggs you put on the stove, that's when it becomes a problem. When you look in the mirror every day and you see yourself and I see you and you see me and what you're doing is a bunch of bullshit and you see yourself And last time you looked at yourself in the mirror, you saw this, and you saw how beautiful you were, and now you look in the mirror in 2026 and your ass is this. There's a problem. And when you go on the internet and you're like, hey guys, day in the life of a bitch who can't go to the gym. Sorry for calling you a bitch, but hey guys, it's me, day in the life of Izzy. Oh, I'm sorry, that's just Izzy, by the way. I just name her that because I feel like it. I don't have any other names. Hey guys, this is Anna, day in the life of Anna, and yeah. So today, what I cooked for dinner is 14 million eggs, scrambled, toasted, roasted, boasted. And then on top of that, I had 30 motherfucking greasy ass, gingy ass, toasted ass bacon strips. And finally, what I had is roasted cinnamon toast crunch. And then on top of that, you know what else I did? Just pretend this is a different drink. I made my own drink, which is super sweet. You see, I don't have water, but instead I have an energy drink, and then I put sprinkles in it, and then I made a cupcake, and then I put the cupcake into the drink. Oh yeah, and then for lunch, I legitimately went into the fridge, and I crumbled up some freaking hotcakes, and I crumbled up some ice cream, and I also grilled 2 pieces of bread. Hold on, let me just... I crumbled up 2 pieces of bread, and then I had some scrambled eggs that I didn't finish, even though I already finished some shits. That means that I scrambled some more. I scrambled some more eggs, and I put that on my toasted, roasted, bingy ass bread, and then I put some more sausage that I put in the motherfucking microwave because I don't want to fucking cook anymore. I put that on the bread too, and then I roasted some syrup in the fridge, and I also drizzled that motherfucker on that sandwich, and then I used the crumbled up pieces of ice cream, and I crumbled that shit on that sandwich, and then finally I put that shit in the toaster, and I waited until it grilled, and then I cut it in half, and I posted it on TikTok, and I ate it, and it was motherfucking delicious. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then for dinner I had Hardee's, McDonald's, I had Chick-fil-A, I had Olive Garden, had Taco Bell, I had In-N-Out, DQ, McDonald's, Pizza Hut. Oh yeah, I had Wendy's, then I had Burger King, then I had Denny's. You know what? Hold on, let me just...
You guys want to know what I ate? I ate a lot of food today. And I'm going to tell you guys what I ate. Yep. I'm going to tell you guys exactly what I ate today. So today I had a little bit of IHOP. I had some fries and chicken and a fucking IBOB. Then I went to McDonald's, got some fries and chicken nuggets. Then I went to go to Chick-fil-A. Then on top of that I had some Denny's. Then I went with my friends to fucking Rennie's. Then I ate some Sonic. It was ceramic, it was ceramic, but I ate this shit like Bonic. Then I got some DQ like ReQ. I toast that shit up and I ate it like Remio. Then I got some Wendy's, got that fucking smoothie. I was delicious, it was a relish. I don't give a fuck about it. I'm fat, I'm chunky, I don't care. I got this motherfucking DQ square on my table, and I'm gonna enjoy that shit. I'm gonna eat it like Molin shit. I'm gonna eat it, and you're gonna fucking starve. You're not getting shit. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna beat it. I'ma fucking clean it. It's my food. I deserve it. I'm a obese bitch shit. Beat it. Then I got some McDonald's and some Panda Express. I had some fucking noodles on a fucking mixer express. I'm gonna eat it because I need it. It's mine. Oh yeah. And that's what I ate today.
I don't know if that was trash or not. I legitimately just came up with that in my head. I'm so sorry. Bro, I just got on Snapchat and this woman said, gained weight and your jeans don't fit anymore. Just buy a bigger size and move on with your life. And people keep saying just lose weight. Surviving 4 kids on my own, how? Oh, this is AI. Oh my god. 2,031 pounds. Okay. 154 pounds. Okie dokie. I don't know why there are so many fat people. On my Snapchat today. Girl, you are not bloated. What are you talking about? The last pregnancy, the last baby, the last hospital stay, no more ultrasound. Shut the fuck up. Go away. I'm not reading that shit. Y'all need to stop recording your babies on this damn Snapchat. You not know that people are pedos? Y'all keep on recording your infant babies as if it's not dangerous or something. Y'all gotta stop. Oh my god. Y'all keep saying these bodies are tea. No. No. Oh my Jesus. Oh my Jesus. I don't know why this woman keeps saying you can't just snap your fingers and lose weight. Like, nobody is telling her to snap her fingers and lose weight. But they're also not telling her to eat 1,000 fucking cheeseburgers a day. So, like... What is my dog eating? What are you eating? My tape? You're trying to eat my tape? Why? It's tape. What is wrong with you? Okay, this woman said, but it is true. If you eat healthy and live healthy, do like football or something, this has not been a problem. But if you are not eating healthy or just eating for no reason, this is why. Fucking right! Right? 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 Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. I literally just said that. I literally just said that. Damn. This woman calling people... Damn, this nigga said stop eating so much. Stop that. That's nasty. Stop. What'd I say? Stop. Thank you. Damn. I knew these people in the comment sections were gonna just jump to the conclusion that she had a fucking mental illness. No, honey. This man said instead of lose weight, why not get the weight in the first place? And before all y'all go, she can't control that. Yeah, she can. Just don't be greedy. Damn. Did this person just tell this man to jump off a cliff and this girl Toby said for real? She said it's not that easy. Also, sure, some people are overweight because they're unhealthy themselves and eat unhealthy food, but that's not the case here. How the fuck do you know this random lady? She is random. You do not know anything about her. Why are you lying? What do you mean, what if she can't work out? What do you mean? What if she can't work out? Nigga, she is standing on two perfectly... She is standing on two perfectly human squishy legs. She is standing on two full-on good old arms. She is legitimately wearing a waistband and she goes to the gym. But instead of going to the gym to work out, she goes to the gym to film TikToks. But y'all, every single one of y'all comment sections are talking about she got mental ill, she got this, she got that. She goes to the gym to film TikToks. I swear, just because you are a female and just because you are big does not magically mean that you have a mental illness. I want y'all to stop saying that so bad. It is the most annoying thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Seriously. I don't want to keep hearing it every single 5 seconds. Y'all be like, oh, she has this. Oh, she has that. First of all, these are random people that y'all do not know. So why the fuck are y'all just assuming out the wazoo because she's a female that she magically has some kind of mental illness? Not everybody in this entire world has a motherfucking mental illness. Why, bro? Why? Y'all have to stop at some point. Y'all have to just hold accountability for your motherfucking actions instead of blaming everything on mental illness or depression or anxiety. Now, this depression and anxiety was just an example because I'm depressed myself. So depression and anxiety was just an example. I'm not actually going to go on a rant about anxiety and depression. This is just an example. Don't blame everything on ADHD. Don't blame everything on dyslexia. I have dyslexia and I'm not blaming shit on it because I know that I can still control myself. Don't blame everything on your mental illness, okay? Now, some people legitimately have a reason to blame their mental illness. But if you don't have a mental illness, don't blame shit on it. If you can control yourself, then don't blame shit on it. Just don't. That's the most disrespectful, rudest thing I've ever heard anybody do. Because if you don't have it, then why the hell are you blaming? Like, I don't understand why you are a grown-ass lady just refusing to worry about your health and worry about caring about your body and shit like that. Like, the world is not rainbows and muffins and cupcakes. Alright? It's not Wonder Tarts and cupcakes and shit. Alright, buddy? It's just not. Y'all really need to stop blaming everything on condition. Oh, she's a female, so she got a condition. No, the fuck she doesn't. She just doesn't want to lose weight. This is what I mean. This couple said in 2018 we were both skinny. And they look so nice. Hold on. And this damn Snapchatter is over here talking about these people are gaining weight on purpose. Like I said, I'm not the only one in this world.
These TikTokers are trying to gain weight on purpose. You heard that right. These TikTokers are trying to gain weight on purpose. You heard that right. They eat to finally reach their ideal weight. And you will be shocked by the amount of food they actually scarf down. From fast food, junk food, to an insane amount of meals, you wouldn't even dare to finish them in one sitting. TikTokers are on their way back to posting what I eat in a day videos, and there's no signs of stopping at all. In fact, people thought they're speed running to tip their scales way too fast with the concerning amount of food they're eating. Just like this TikToker named Layla, who quite literally started her video with this caption: what I eat in the fair is a fat girl trying to gain weight. And she meant exactly what she said, because look at the food she ate that day.
Okay, so this is everything that I ate and drank at the New York State Fair the second time that I went.
Yeah, I got this strawberry dumpling. Okay, so I got these 2 chicken empanadas.
Then I got this elote, which was so good. Then I had this Italian sausage hot dog that had peppers in it, and the sausage had fennel in it. It was so good. This time I also had quite a few beers, because it was Labor Day and the last day of the fair, so I thought, why not? I wanted to get this donut place, but look, the line goes all the way back there. So next I had this funnel cake, and I have had funnel cake before, but I've only ever had it like delivery. I've never had it fresh, and oh my god, I had no idea how good it could be. Like, next a little soft serve ice cream, then cotton candy.
And that's not all, because she topped it all off with another big snack.
Last but not least, I got this sugar waffle, which I had been recommended to get. I didn't realize it would make this mess.
From the looks of it, she still isn't satisfied yet, as she continues to try and reach the weight she wanted. Another TikToker named Dump Truck Jordan went viral for the same thing. What I eat in a day videos. And she claimed that she's now working on becoming healthy. That's because in her older TikTok videos, this was the content she went viral for.
What I eat in a day as a fat. Okay, I had Starbucks again, and I think this is a double smoked bacon sandwich.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Why are y'all... Wait. Huh? Wait. I'm so confused. Why are we trying to gain weight on purpose? Like, why? Why? Like, my specific question is just like, what is the reason to be trying to gain weight on purpose? For your ideal weight. Like, again, I'm not telling you that you can't be big, but it's the obesity that's the issue. I'm trying to find out. I'm trying to figure out. I'm so. I'm trying to figure the fuck out why you would want to be big and fat and obese. I'm just trying to figure out. I don't even have no context for that. I just... Why? Just why? Why would you want diseases and lung cancer and all that and cancer and COVID-19 and lung disease and all that stuff? Why would you want that? Why not want to stay motherfucking healthy? Why do y'all want to... Why? What the fuck? What the fuck did I just look at on Snapchat? This woman said, today we're gonna style my new breast. What?
Today we're gonna style my new... All I needed to do was have a baby, and then I'd have the of my dreams. 16-year-old me would be quaking. I know that you have back pain. This is the excess.
Did you seriously just say all you have to do is have kids and you'll have the breast of your dreams? Is that really what we're doing now? Instead of just being happy with the body that you have, you're gonna legitimately suggest getting pregnant just for some tits? Why not be happy with the body that God gave you? Lord have fucking mercy.
Anyways, I got my period at like.
All right, talk to.
And the fact that y'all are using GLP-1 instead of putting in the work is also motherfucking crazy.
She went viral for not.
Shut the fuck up.
It should be the.
Oh my god, what is with this? What is with Snapchat?
What you gotta wait until I cook it? Man, my mom said, wait, I don't think I'm able. I wanna see some food on top of the table. Your eyes are mine.
What is with Snapchat? And
Cinderella went to the ball.
I don't give a damn.
Lesson, the rap industry.
Okay, so you are 275 pounds. This is AI. I don't know how you got that big. Okay, so you use GPO1 too.
Get rid.
60-year-old rich.
I don't care.
You can't wear a tank top 2 days in a row.
Girl made a huge mistake. She bought a pair of cheap vampire fangs online and decided to try them on. At first, they actually looked pretty cool, but when she tried to take them off, they wouldn't move. She pulled harder and harder, but the fangs were completely stuck to her teeth. Panic kicked in fast.
We have come to your rest.
Here's what I eat in a day as a happy fat woman. Just a little rant. I'm gonna say. Here's what I eat in a day as a happy. Fat woman, just a little rant. I'm gonna say happy fat woman because I'm happy the way I am and the way that I eat and the way that I look.
Okay, so you're happy by eating all of that food. Girl, you ate a whole entire pizza by yourself and you're happy that you're that pound. You know what? You be happy with your kidney disease. You'll be happy with that. Okay. I'll let you be happy with your kidney failures. Okay.
Here's what I
This was in 1946, before ultrasounds existed.
Good for you.
Is it fat?
Why are you showing me what a tummy tuck looks like as if I asked for that Snapchat? Stop. I don't know why y'all are complaining when people tell you to just lose the weight when you have no reason to not be fat. Like, exactly. Look at you. You lost the weight, didn't you? Because you went to the gym. Your caption is just lose the weight, and look what you did. You lost the weight. The fuck?
When I was 300 pounds, I never thought there would be things that I would miss about being fat. But there are
What?
a couple things that I do miss on a regular basis about being fat. One of the biggest ones.
You know what? Let me show you something because you just said that you miss being fat. Let me show you something. What can being fat do to your spine? Put significant strain on the spine, shifting the center of gravity forward, causing chronic lower back pain. Sway back, fat pulls. That's why they're like that. Oh my god. So your spine is basically like this when you're skinny, right? But when you're fat, your bone is like your spine is basically just like I can't make my fingers like that, but your spine is like I don't know how to explain it because I don't know how to say these big words, but it's basically telling you that all the fat that you're accumulating is pushing the spine forward. So that means that your spine is this way to hold up your skeleton. So that means that your spine is like loop-de-looping. Hold on, because I can't make my fingers do what I wanted to do. But basically, instead of this, your spine is doing that. Oh my god, look at my fingers. That's what your spine is doing. That's what your spine is doing. And you talking about you miss being fat. Okie dokie. So you miss your bones crackling. Okay, lady. Alright.
Let's get dressed for my wedding. Woo!
Is she actually wearing a parachute for a dress?
Anti-friction stick, so I don't have any anti-chafing shorts. She's giving anti-friction. Then I'm going in with the new Hello Kitty and Friends perfume just before I put my dress on. A little bit in my hair.
Is she actually doing what I think she's doing? Is she that big that she has to wear a parachute for a dress? She has to wear a parachute for a dress. She is that fat. Oh, Lord, help them.
This TikToker goes viral for her what I eat in a day.
I don't care.
Is your belt sticking out? Shoulders rounded, neck forward. It all starts at the...
I'm 40 years old and I get pregnant.
Okay.
And my doctor said...
Good for you. Stop telling me what you eat.
Out of all of these, which one do you think should be allowed to sit down if traveling? I feel like this is
A clever fox intentionally...
Oh my Jesus Christ. Oh, so you're mocking God?
Jesus loves me the most. Seriously. So nice. So nice.
This woman, trying to be funny, was mocking the name of God.
Okay.
But in the middle of her act, she suddenly collapsed before the entire audience. My friend, this is not something to brush aside.
Well, I mean, that's what happens when you mock God. You mock the God and you pass the fuck out. He took your life like... I mean, he gave you your life and then you mocked his ass. That's what you get. He snapped that shit right back. He gave it to you and he snapped that shit right back. That's what you get. Stop talking shit.
Serena moves around by rolling. Serena moves around by rolling.
She does what? She's that fat. She has to roll. She does what? Y'all have to hear this.
Serena moves around by rolling.
I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell.
Serena moves around by rolling because her legs cannot support her 1,000-pound weight. She eats and uses the bathroom. Serena moves around by rolling because her legs cannot support.
Y'all need to see this shit. Oh.
Serena moves around by rolling because her legs cannot support her 1,000-pound weight. She eats and uses the bathroom in bed, causing her room to fill with a foul odor. But Serena's boyfriend always cares for her attentively. Every morning, he pulls Serena up as she cannot sit up on her own. They cook together in the foul-smelling room. After eating some appetizers, they head to the supermarket to shop, as the refrigerator's contents only sustain Serena for one day. And
What the
this trip
fuck is that? What was that? What is that? What was that? What was that? What was that in that goddamn buggy?
Serena moves around.
What was that in that buggy?
Serena
Shut the
moves-
fuck up about you rolling down that goddamn hill. What was that in that
As
buggy?
the refrigerator's contents
What was that in that
only
buggy?
sustain Serena.
Cheez-Its? Pringles? Cause it's blurry. Cheez-Its, Pringles? 14 bags of cereal. Cakes. Muffins. Damn!
For one day. And this trip is one of her few daily opportunities for movement. Upon
Oh, damn. She's struggling to get out the stairs.
returning home, Serena urgently needs to replenish her energy. Her boyfriend prepares a pot of food, and after he takes a small portion, Serena eats directly from the pot.
Oh my
They found
God.
this life blissful, but Serena's health deteriorated rapidly. She often struggled to breathe. Her boyfriend insisted on taking her to the doctor.
I wonder fucking why. First of all, you're feeding her food. Instead of giving her a healthy diet, you're feeding her. Do y'all want to end up like this? Rolling down the goddamn hill? No. So eat better. I'm about to start watching every single one of y'all when y'all eat. I'm about to start cooking y'all meals.
Who revealed that Serena's fat had severely compressed her lungs.
Damn.
Unless she lost 500 pounds, she risked slipping into a permanent sleep one night.
Damn.
Serena panicked. If she couldn't survive, she couldn't eat. And
Damn.
without eating, her existence felt mean.
Did I just hear your ass say that if she is dead and she can't eat, her life is meaningless? So you don't live for so you don't love your husband? So you won't live for your husband? So what if you and your husband want kids one day? You won't live for your kids. Instead, you want to live for chicken pot pie? Wow. So you don't love your husband. You love Cheez-Its better. Wow. That's some bullshit.
Boyfriend, however, didn't want Serena to lose weight.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean you didn't want her to lose weight? So you want her to die? Then she's gonna be depressed in heaven. What do you mean you didn't want her to lose weight? Let me explain something to you, you dig bat, bling bat, black haired, dreaded black nigga motherfucking bitch. You can't love your wife if she's 6 feet under with kidney failure, goddamn cancer, damn skull is going this way. You can't love your wife and she's dead. You don't even act like you love your wife, because if you love your wife, then you would care about her health. I mean, you can love her the way she is, while she's also caring about her health, and you're also caring about her health too. You can love somebody just the way they are by not being obese to the point where they might never wake up again. That's not love. You just want that insurance. That's what you want. That's not love. You want that motherfucking insurance. You want that insurance. You want her paycheck. That's what you want. You want the paycheck. You don't love her. Because if you do, then you wouldn't be like, oh, don't get rid of the weight. Instead, I love you just the way you are. I love you. I love you. Yeah, you can love them while also helping them get their health back together. There's no reason for you to say, oh, I love you, so I'm not going to help you in your health. Like, what the fuck? That's not love. You want that paycheck.
However, didn't want Serena to lose weight. He loved her just the way she was. How could Serena possibly choose? Everyone has their own story. Follow me for more. See you next time.
I'm not doing shit. How can she possibly choose? How about choosing life? I'm an overweight lady myself, but holy moly, I just dropped 2 sizes by just eating better. Am I unable to exercise due to disabled? Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Her husband is okay with the fact she could die from her weight. That's horrible. Leave that man. Leave? Where the fuck is she gonna roll to? I can't do this shit anymore. Where is she gonna roll to? She can't walk, she has to roll. That's the funniest comment I've ever seen. Where's she gonna roll to? All right. How is it his fault? She's making her own decisions. And then this girl said, I never said it was. I simply said it's wrong. He doesn't want her to get better. Of course, if you watch the video, you catch the part of him saying he doesn't want her to eat better or lose weight, which is horrible. What is he supposed to do? Is the question. That's her fault. Encourage healthier eating habits. Help her walk a few more steps more every day. That'll help. with exercise, do more than keep shoving unhealthy food in her until she's dead. Maybe encouragement from her man would help her be motivated. He's influencing her. He's bad for her instead of supporting her to get better as her partner. You can't even spell leave.
Hey you guys, it's the Lice Lady.
Why the fuck are you showing me lice? Oh, I'm sorry you used your own body to take care of your child. I don't give a fuck. A woman in the Philippines spent 4 hours praying to a Buddha statue until a friend told her it's actually a Shrek. Why is this on the news?
I have an apron belly and I get yeast infections in my skin hole.
What did you say?
I have an apron belly and I get I have an apron belly and I get yeast infections.
This woman said, shouldn't this be motivation to get healthy again? None of this would have happened if you didn't pull yourself in this situation. That's what I've been saying this entire time. But I feel like y'all gonna get mad at me. Or lose some weight. Though you could just get yeast infections in your, you know. How on earth do you get to this point? Did you not think, oh, I should lose some weight? It is not clear that she's working on her weight. Stop lying.
In my skin holes. Trigger warning, a rash is coming up. Swipe now if you don't want to see a rash. I warned you. It's not super bad, but if I had left that cornstarch...
Why the fuck don't you just Why don't you just go to gym? You know what? I can give you one of my Nintendo Switch games. It's a healthy Nintendo Switch game. You can literally sit on the floor and move your legs. There's no reason for you to try to be on this Snapchat body positivity thing while also telling everybody that you have a motherfucking yeast infection. I did not know that you can get a motherfucking yeast infection by being obese. Oh my god, that is disgusting. And you went on the internet and showed it to everybody as if it's funny. What the fuck?
Plus size.
Damn, I thought the 4X would fit better than this.
What the fuck do you mean you thought the 4X was gonna fit better than this? Nigga, you know what?
I barely got any sleep last night. My braces keep cutting the inside of my mouth.
Oh my god! I'm so sorry for your braces cutting the inside of... Oh my god, somebody said womp womp. I hope God helps you with your braces. I would never want braces because I don't know if it's gonna like hurt me or not. But you told me braces are cutting in the inside of your mouth. God damn, her mouth is purple. Her mouth is purple.
Last night, my braces keep cutting.
Can you get those taken out?
Inside of my mouth and it hurts so bad. I have surgery in 10 days, and I am getting upper jaw and lower jaw surgery.
Okay.
This toy shows exactly...
Being in the hospital realized the value of life. Is that a dead body just sitting there?
His mother infected him with HIV.
What the fuck did I just hear?
His mother
He what?
infected him with HIV due to carelessness, and years later,
He died?
an unexpected truth would come to light.
What, did he survive? What, did he survive? I'm not listening to this. This is sad.
Attempting to brush my teeth.
What the fuck do you mean I've never brushed my teeth until now? Why the fuck? Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, I can tell you never brushed your teeth. Oh my god, no. No. No, why? You're not homeless. No. Oh my god, your teeth are jabbed together. Oh my god, her teeth are jabbed together. Oh my god. How the fuck do you let your teeth get that way? Why don't you brush your teeth? Oh my god, your teeth are jabbed together. They're not even teeth anymore. That shit is a cement block. Oh my goddamn god.
Hang on. I have not brushed my teeth in a hot minute.
This bitch said I've never brushed my teeth in a hot minute. That is not a minute. That's a motherfucking year.
The reason is my teeth are so prone to breaking.
Oh, well, there are toothpaste and there are dentists where you can go. You go to the dentist real quick and tell me that that dentist is not going to give you a specific toothbrush that won't break your teeth. Because you over here talking about the reason you won't brush your teeth is because your teeth are breaking. Go to the dentist, get you some good toothbrush, go get you a good toothpaste, and be Gucci with it. But there's no reason to stop brushing your teeth.
Whether I eat,
God going around tricking people to kiss him? I ain't never kid, you know?
A woman claims she could smell Parkinson's disease. Scientists tested her with I don't want to read that. What the fuck is wrong with our parents? Mother locks her son with a severe disorder in a cage for more than 10 years due to the lack of, well, school meals should be free for everybody. Charging children to eat somewhere they are legally required to be the entire day is crazy.
What happens if you decide to cryogenically freeze yourself when you die?
Nigga, I don't know. You finally found it. I don't need to see my own uterus. I am okay. What the fuck are you showing me that for, Snapchat?
Did you know? I'm scaring my.
Your girl has your location. Your girl has your location so she can see if you're cheating. My girl will have mine to know which hospital or jail to pick me up at.
My fiance has a pillow that is so horribly disgusting.
Why the fuck are you telling us that your fiance has a disgusting pillow? I don't need to know that shit.
This TikToker?
I don't. Even the Bible says a man who can't provide shouldn't claim a woman. If God himself doesn't like broke men, why should you? Well, shit. She was 87 after a lifetime of washing clothes by hand and saving every penny. I don't know her name. Oh, I'm so sorry. A 74-year-old Mary Jones was declared innocent after 30 years. Oh, yeah, I remember that.
I am going to hit 1,000 days straight of my period. That's almost 3 years.
I have nothing against LGBTQ, but does it have to be everywhere? Straight couples are everywhere in commercials, movies, books, series, school books, reality TV. You just don't notice it because it's considered normal.
What's with the fucking camera? Why you got a camera here? What's that? Oh my. Where are they at, fucking
I don't.
Why the fuck am I just doom scrolling on Snapchat? What the fuck? This man said you can't turn a hoe into a housewife, but women's supposed to turn felons, cheaters, and liars into kings. Oh, okay. Girl, name your biggest... I can't read that shit. I'm not reading this bullshit. Okay. Good for you, you goddamn therapist. You're just like me. Making all these therapy videos. I don't. When you finally found a loyal girl, but she's not all the way there in the head... Men shouldn't hit women, women shouldn't hit men. But if one of them swings first, I don't care what gender, it's fair game. Before money was introduced in the world, what did women find attractive in men? Their body, their muscles, their family fortune, like coins. And sometimes they were forced to marry, but it was more like their muscular personality than anything. Or it was just because of their coin and family. Lady got evicted behind 2-year post-pandemic, couldn't force U-Haul loaded house on car. If teen girls are old enough to give birth, then teen boys are old enough to pay child support. You can't choose who becomes an adult and who doesn't. Shit!
Define slavery as reducing a person to...
A 6-year-old vanished. Her mother pretended to look for her, but sadly she sold her for what? What the fuck is wrong with this world? Why are we selling children? What the fuck is going on? I'm getting off of Snapchat. This video is over. I'm gonna go cry. I love you guys. Ugh.